Assalamu alaikum. I am in KL and I decided to stay the night, and boy was it worth it. Not only is this apartment phenomenal for the price that I paid, but let's forget about that. Come and have a look at this view. Before it goes, I feel like I'm just, people pay bucks for this kind of thing, and Allah's given it to me in Malaysia for next to nothing. Within affordability. I don't have to be rich for this. Look at this view. Look at this. Is that camera giving you this? And not only this, all the way across. Come with me, I'm going to open the window so that you can really see it. I don't know if you're going to get the full effect, because you've got pink sky, you've got blue sky, you've got white, you've got red, you've got oranges. The sky is subhanallah. Look at that. I can't, it's just phenomenal. Feels like doomsday to a degree. I shouldn't say that because it's beautiful, but it does, doesn't it? What is the sky going to be like? This is what the sky is like today here in KL. I'm sure you guys in Malaysia are used to all of this. You know, it's just, for you it's nothing, I guess, maybe. But for me, seeing this, have to say, it's pretty awesome. So we've got, in the apartment, there's like 8-seat dining. And then you've got all of this kitchen going on here. And then had to work out how to turn the microwave on. Let me tell you how the microwave, this is one floor, peeps. Microwave, power switch. Like, microwave, power switch. But of course it didn't take me very long to work that out, did it? No. And then, yeah, wet kitchen. We're doing a tour. Do you want to come with me? Come then. Look. So they've given us 2 kitchens, which I think is a really good idea. Here, like, a bit of cooking. As you can see, I did some eggs this morning. And then that one is like the serving, so you get an idea. Also because these are like the maid, when they have a maid, this is where she would be. And there's a room through here with a toilet through there for the maid. Get it? Okay, come with me to the other. This is madness. Look, madness. Like, look at the size of it. Alhamdulillah. I was thinking to myself, I could just live my life from Airbnb to Airbnb, you know, especially with this kind of price. Just an extra toilet. Oh. You've got smart entry systems. I think there's a lot of smart stuff going on in this house as well. The aircon's all built in. House is a flat. So this morning Mum was asleep and now everybody's awake. Let me show you around the bedrooms of this absolutely fabulous 3-bedroom Airbnb that we got for like £48, I think it was. 43 actually, 43. Come through. So I think we covered this bedroom, but I'm going to do it again so you've got a good look around all the bedrooms. Have a quick glimpse around in the daylight. Wow. Love that pool. Absolutely love that pool. I want to jump in it, look. Not from up here though. So pretty, and all the trees. When you look at things from up here, it just looks so surreal, doesn't it? It doesn't look like it's actually there and happening. So this is the bedroom that you didn't get to see. So remember, you've got one there, which is a double. Then you've got another double and another double. So there's 2, 4, 6 ensuite shower room. And then, of course, the best bedroom. Don't forget about the bedroom. Let's just go straight to the bathroom. Like I said yesterday, you could stay in this room. It is so big, and the jacuzzi bath is Like, just something fab to come home to if you've been out all day around Kuala Lumpur. And now we're off to see the famous mosque in Putrajaya. So I've just arrived in Putrajaya and I can see what all the fuss is. It's beautiful, starting with what great timing. Here you go, have a look at this. Check this out. Yeah, the heat is intense. So, okay, so we're inside and you can go over if you're a non-Muslim and you can take some robes and visit inside the mosque. They don't stop you from going in. But look at the grandeur of this amazing mosque. I'll tell you more about it in detail once I've been in, but let's just bask in the beauty of what is here in front of us. What amazing architecture. Well done, Malaysia, again. So I'm inside, I've done my prayers, but one of the fabulous things about Malaysia that I really love is that they will encourage tourism. And I know people have got their views and versions of Muslims and non-Muslims entering like prayer areas, but as long as they enter with the right etiquette, the right intentions, then there's no reason why they shouldn't come in and experience the beauty and the sanctity and the serenity that you get inside a mosque, and we benefit from it. So I think it's really cool that they've opened it up to tourism. You can have a look, but they just provide them with outer garments so that they have the respect and the etiquette when entering a place of worship. 15,000 worshippers at one time can pray in this mosque. Isn't that awesome? It's also a centre of education. So there's lots of classes running. But for people that come here, you've got all of these like cards here that have been put up to explain a little bit more about creation and about Islam. Not pushing it in anyone's face. It's just an explanation of our beliefs, the way we believe them. Interestingly, the dome is made of rose granite, and it's the first pink mosque. And naturally, I'm drawn to pink, and it's so beautiful. And even the outer garments, actually, that they provide for when you pray, they're pink. I'm liking the pink mosque. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. How pretty. All of them. And this is only since 1997, really. 2000. It was 97. Yeah, 2 years after it was finished. And I love the way that everyone is so calm. Just calm and relaxed. Because that's the idea. Okay, sorry, what was your name?
Oh, my name is Raja Aman Shah.
Brother Raja Aman Shah. And you worked here at the Putrajaya Mosque for how long?
15 years.
15. So he's going to give us a little bit of an insight because I said, what is this?
Right. So this is a world map to show them how Allah created the 7 continents.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So show them that that's the center of the world. Somebody over here.
That's the center of the
right?
world.
Center of the globe, right?
Globe. Okay.
So by doing the explanation, we give them a pin, tell us where you come from, and they will put where they come from.
Right.
So naturally, you can see that the most congested or the most tourists that comes here are
that side. Area. Yeah.
Europe not too bad.
No.
Right? States come from the States and South America coming in.
Yes.
And we have a special one for Japan because they are probably the second most visitors here.
How comes?
Right?
Why?
They love Malaysia.
They love Malaysia. I mean, I'm from England actually, and I came here in December, and I loved Malaysia.
Right.
And now try sending me back. It's not happening.
Okay. So we do some promotion of the factory outlet as well.
Right.
So they say,
business.
Okay, right. So anything that can make them happy.
Yes.
Right. So they come here with a smile. They go back with double smile, right?
Yes.
That is what we want to show to them.
Yeah. So basically, the intention of the Malays is that anyone visits their country, they want to greet you with a smile, and they want to send you away with a smile as well.
Right.
That's it.
All right.
And that's what the Muslim heart, the best of Muslim hearts will do.
The best tool for da'wah.
Yeah.
Right.
The best tool for da'wah.
Right.
Hello.
The cheapest
You're too cute.
tool for da'wah.
Listen to this.
Is smile.
There you go.
Right.
The cheapest and the best tool for da'wah. Hey, little man.
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah.
So we experience about 50,000 tourists coming to visit this masjid.
It's beautiful, mashallah.
A month, right? So
50,000 per month.
And
that's phenomenal.
And there are a few shahadas taking place, right?
Mashallah, that's really great. Thank you for your time. Is there anything
My
else that you
pleasure.
wanted to tell anyone that's watching? Maybe
Okay. The
what's your
pink
most
mosque.
valuable bit of information that you could give anyone that's watching now?
Okay, probably there are very few pink mosques in the world.
Yeah.
And I presume that this is the most beautiful one in
Yeah.
the world, right? But this mosque, the architecture was taken from most of it from Persia
Okay.
during the Safavid government during
Right.
that time.
Okay.
So the idea was the fourth and the seventh prime minister want something different from what we have already have here. We have
Yes.
the Turkish, the Mongol, and all that,
Yes.
right? So not much of the Middle East kind of masjid here.
Hello.
So what they do, they
It's
send
cute.
the architect to all the Middle East country,
Yes.
take the best artifact of each of the masjid
Yeah,
from that
yeah,
country, combine it together, and this is what you see
It
today.
is beautiful. Outside it's phenomenal, isn't it? We're saying it looks like an octopus, the way that
Correct.
it just expands out. It's
Correct.
really stunning.
Right. If you look at the chandeliers, right?
Yeah.
The
Chandeliers, yeah.
illustration of the chandeliers is just like the galaxies floating around.
Okay,
Right?
okay, okay.
That's
They're like
how.
the galaxies.
Right.
They remind me, where else have they got these chandeliers?
Saudi Masjid al-Haram,
Masjid
right?
al-Haram,
And all that.
yes.
So,
And what
but,
about in Turkey?
Correct. In
Yeah,
Turkey.
I'm thinking I've seen
the
these in
Turkey also,
Istanbul.
correct, Istanbul,
Yes,
the Blue Mosque.
yeah.
They are bigger than this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and then they have the transparent glass lamp. And
Yeah,
all
it's
that.
beautiful.
Right?
And
It's just
the
like floating.
recitation
all over.
was beautiful as
Correct.
well, I have to say.
Alhamdulillah.
Is
So
there, is
everything here is carved by hand. They use a
Wow.
lot of the plaster of Paris, right?
Okay.
So one of the idea is to cool down the temperature, the thermal, right?
Okay.
We have the stained glass coming from Germany.
Stained glass is from Germany.
Actually, designed in UK, in St. Helen, United Kingdom.
In
St. Helen.
St. Helen,
in United Kingdom.
the design, okay, understandable, because they're
and
quite,
they have the factory in Germany.
okay. So
we
the design was UK.
Right. So we
The
spent 5 million ringgit just for the stained glass.
5 million ringgit just for
So
the glass.
the idea is to filter the sunlight from coming in.
It's an
about
awesome,
40%.
actually, you kind of combined a lot, haven't you, in one place?
Correct.
Because that stained glass is common in churches, isn't it, in
Correct.
England as well?
Correct.
So,
So the tedious, how tedious is the design, the geometrical. With the
the
different colours and
geometrics
all,
as well.
right, yeah.
I understand, yeah.
So we have the wood carving also.
Yeah.
We have two types
yes.
of wood here.
Yeah.
One is the cengal at the
Oh, yes,
railings
on
and
the top of the railings,
and
yeah.
the pulpit. And here is Seraya Hitam, which is a very rare kind of wood.
What is it?
Seraya Hitam.
Saraya Hitam.
Right? So we get it in most of the forests.
There's a lot
in
of
Malaysia, in Thailand.
effort and detail.
Correct. So this
taken.
mosque was constructed in 1997, completed in only 2 years.
Yeah, I saw that
Right,
on
December
the internet.
1999.
2 years to make
Right,
this.
So the turnkey contractor is Saudi Bin Laden Group.
Yeah.
So most of the materials are imported from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi
Some
Arabia.
of them are from
Yeah.
Europe as well.
You know, until we spoke to you, we didn't actually appreciate the intricacies of the detail in the mosque. Because you come in, you don't appreciate any of it, do you?
Right.
But you have to
if
speak
you look
to
at the
somebody
wood
to
carving
know.
over here,
Yeah.
the square part actually is the vegetable okra.
Okra, yeah,
So when you
yeah.
cut the okra, you have
Yeah,
that
yeah,
cross section,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it become
yeah.
the full geometrical masrabia.
Amazing.
Amazing. Right?
Amazing.
So the architect got the idea probably.
When you
during
look
the-
around, everything in the world is taken from something that Allah has provided us with
Correct,
anyway. It's
correct,
inspiration in
correct,
everything, isn't
correct,
there? So, mashallah.
Right. So the way we do dakwah, if you take one piece of the square thing,
Yep.
and then you join it together like a jigsaw puzzle, it will be infinity, right? That is how you associate God. You
Yeah.
associate Allah, no beginning and no end for Him, right?
No beginning, no end. That's
So if
it.
you look at the chandelier itself, you can see the feudalist design or the European design
yeah,
surrounding
yeah.
the wheel, right? And you have the
Yes.
Gucci design and so forth. And
Uh-huh.
on top is the Islamic design, right? So
Okay.
Allah is the owner of this earth,
Yes.
right? So we live in a global village,
Yes.
right? So that's why we have to respect
I
one
really
another.
love the mindset of the Malays when it comes to the religion. You know, like some places they don't have this. There's a very open-mindedness
Correct.
with Malaysian people in acceptance of other religions, other people, the behaviors and just general respect. That's why I've chosen. I went to lots of countries because I wanted to live in a Muslim country, and that's why I chose here because it was relaxed. You're very, you know,
Right.
there's no judgment.
Correct.
No, and you can see everybody coexists with one another without
Yeah.
making anyone else upset.
Correct. So we
Yeah, I
have
love it.
emphasized on one humanity, one unity, one equality, right? So one
One
solidarity.
humanity, one unity, one equality, one solidarity.
Right.
Alhamdulillah.
So that's how we have to live in this world, right?
Yeah. If only the rest of the world would take a leaf out of your book. It's a shame. We'll have to try and spread the word the best we can
Inshallah.
through this route here.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you for your time, brother.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
My
Take
pleasure,
care.
sister. Alhamdulillah. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. So another famous mosque in Malaysia, in Putrajaya, is this steel construction called the Iron Mosque. It's got 6,000 tons. I'm going to explain a little bit further, but first of all, let's appreciate the surroundings. We're in Ramadan, there's a food market, there's some sort of entertainment on the left here, but look at that structure and the way that it has been put together, and that steel dome on the top. Apparently, I think it's 70% steel, and the surroundings and the lakes around, it's just absolutely stunning. Beautiful place, beautiful weather. I'm sweating, but I'm loving, definitely loving. And could not leave without looking at this Iron Mosque. Putrajaya, this is like the second largest mosque in the whole of Malaysia, and I can see why it's huge. It has been built from iron steel. I can't remember how many tons. I think it was something like 60 tons. Could be more than that. It's got to be more than that. 6,000 tons of steel from Germany imported. It is the architecture is phenomenal. So much geometrics going on here. Have a look at the roof. Look at that. I mean, how on earth did they put that thing together? I told you the architecture here is phenomenal. It's like goodbye Dubai. Anyone thinking that Dubai is the place to go, forget it. Like, they got it all here. Why would you want to go anywhere else? I mean, just come for a visit. Once you've visited, you will see exactly what I mean. This is the third floor. This is where the ladies are. This is the ladies' prayer area. And you've got, like, the way that it's been constructed. I'm sure there's a hell of a lot more intricate detail to it and than I'm sharing with you. But even I noticed is the opening on that side. You've got the opening on that side. And with that, you've got a beautiful wind trap, cool breeze coming straight through from that side and from that side. There's a thought in the process, I believe. So, you know, like Islamic art is all inspired by geometry and maths. If you look around here, it is all geometry. It's all shapes. There's rectangles, there's squares, there's pentagons, there's triangles. Look at the mats. Even the mats have the same design, the squares, as the lights. If you take a look at the lights at the top that are made of steel, and they too have the same shape. Look at the glass, look at the glass, look at the way that they've done the symmetry in the shaping. All about shapes and symmetry, and I think the guy that I was talking to was saying something about this, like with shapes and geometry, is that it's never ending. And that's what they say about the Creator, Allah, that He's never ending. And that's what the concept of the thought processes behind the geometry in Islam. So we're in the Wazuhana, the ablution area, and I just think the even thought process in between the design with this is so awesome. Look at this, the circles and the lights and all of the prettiness. Even the little dome at the top is cute, and there's taps everywhere. It's so pleasant, so peaceful, so beautiful, so thought through. So we're heading back to Malacca now. I have to say I love Putrajaya. It is a very, very, very scenic, beautiful place. I'm kind of feeling like I've adopted a bit of a Canadian accent whilst I'm here, though, because I came to meet a good friend, to-be sister, you can say, first time meeting. Sana, thanks for the accent. Everywhere I'm going, I feel like I'm speaking Canadian. I said either you or I would lose our accents whilst we talk to one another, but yours is beautiful, mashallah. Thanks for your hospitality while we're here, and we'll see you again. And you are right, Putrajaya is beautiful. Thanks for the heads up. Take care.